there was tape and glue on this and that they're edible, but I don't know, is this tape really edible? Shall we find out? I'm not convinced this tape is edible. No. And the tape is not edible. Hey guys, we're actually in Edinburgh right now, and today also marks our 1-year wedding anniversary and 6 years being together, and in 2 days time it's my 31st birthday. So we thought we'd just do something special, seeing as we were both off working with like the anniversary today and my birthday coming up. We thought we would just come down to Edinburgh and see the Christmas market, and I've also booked a tour, like a ghost walk tour in the underground vaults for 2 o'clock today, and I'm really excited to do that because I've not done that since I was in secondary school. We're really looking forward to doing all the things that we can do here and seeing the Christmas market, and yeah, we've also booked a hotel to stay here overnight so we don't have to rush back home, and just like with the drive down here it's nice to just not have to drive again in the same day. So yeah, really looking forward to today.
Picture of my tea with no milk.
No. Morning guys, it's my birthday, yay! And I am back from Edinburgh, I'm back home, and I am sporting the no makeup look today because I am going to be going to a place called Eternal Beauty, and it's run by and that's Des. It's run by a really nice lady called Diane, and she's going to be doing a microdermabrasion facial on me and giving me lash extensions because it's my birthday, like I said, and I kind of just want to treat myself and pamper myself. So I'm on my way there now. I'm running late. I'm so bad at timekeeping. I need to go. But yeah, let's do this. So that's me back from getting the microderm abrasion. I really struggle with this word. I don't know how many times I've had to try and say this word and I get it wrong. I am back from having the microdermabrasion facial, and having my lash extensions done. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but my skin looks really, really good. It looks so fresh and new. I don't know if it's going to show up. It's really shiny right now because there's oils on my face. So I'm going to be shiny for like most of today. Just trying to let you see like my skin everywhere and how it's looking now. So yeah, it's really shiny, and it's going to be shiny for most of today, and then it'll be fine tomorrow. And I'm not to wash my face tonight, and I'm not to wear any makeup. I'm just to leave it shiny and just let it do its thing. And I also got the lash extensions done, which you probably noticed when I was showing you a close-up of my skin. You'll have seen the lash extensions, but like they're amazing. They're so good. I love them. So yeah, I really wanted to pamper myself with it being my birthday today, and I feel like I have achieved that desire. I have managed to pamper myself. So my mum is actually baking me a cake for my birthday. She does this every year. It's like a tradition, and this year every year she does a great job, but this year it sounds so good. The flavors, like, because I asked for one tier to be apple and cinnamon, and another tier to be chocolate, and then another tier to just be like a plain Victoria sponge vanilla one, because those are like my favourite flavours of cake. I love those flavours. And so like each tier is one of my favourite flavours. And then she's like giving me little hints about how she's going to be designing the cake. And I'm really, really excited because one year she made me a cake and she did like a zebra print design on the bottom tier, and then it was pink on top, and it looked pretty cool. I'll insert a picture somewhere on the screen, either here or here. So I'm excited to see what this year's one's going to look like, because she's given me little hints and it sounds like it's going to be pretty cool. Like, my mum just is such an amazing baker and such an amazing person all round. I don't have any more plans for the rest of today. As in, like, I don't have anything planned, except I might go and play The Sims 4 because I'm really, like, obsessed with The Sims 4. And I've got the Get Famous one just now, and I've also built, like, a little community in one of my lots. So I'm really excited to, like, play with the families and carry on the storyline. I'm a sado, okay? And I am not apologetic for it. I love being a sado. I enjoy myself. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm just gonna go inside. Morning guys, it's 2 days after my birthday. It's 2 days after I've had the microdermabrasion and the lash extensions. The lash extensions are still holding up really strong. I love just waking up in the morning and my lashes are just already there. Even when I'm not wearing makeup, I still feel really glam because of the lashes. My skin is still super smooth and soft. It's amazing. And last night I picked up my birthday cake that my mum made me, and I wish you could smell this room. I really wish that the camera would have smellgram because it smells so good. It smells like sugar and candy, and it's just such a nice sweet smell. So this is my beauty room, and I have been keeping the cake in here overnight because I didn't want to have the cats eating it before I got to eat it. So yes, this room it smells so good. I really wish you could smell it. Anyway, I'm going to swing you around and show you the cake. So my room's a bit messy just now, and my makeup desk still has makeup on it because I haven't got around to cleaning it because it was just such a busy day yesterday. But this is the cake. So it's like a Nightmare Before Christmas theme. Honestly, it smells so good. My mum made this. Like, honestly, it's so amazing. And then there's like this little carriage, you know, like a Cinderella carriage, and it's full of eyeballs. And then there's the feathers on the top here. There's a little ghosty, the roses, a little gravestone, scared silly. It's just so cool. And then you see this this print out here on the top of the cake. I don't know if you can You see that? It's on the top of the cake as well. Man, this smells so good, I can't wait to eat this. And then so like it's 3 tiers and each tier is a different flavour. So the bottom tier here, as you can see, which I think this is kind of cool, it's like the icing is breaking away and underneath is coming out, and I think that's such a cool finishing touch. But this is chocolate cake, because chocolate is one of my favourite flavours of cake. And then the next layer is apple and cinnamon, and my mum had some leftover apple and cinnamon last night when we went to pick up and it tasted so good. And then this top layer is Victoria sponge. So I'm gonna have like a piece of each this morning for breakfast, although technically it's like brunch because it's lunchtime. I don't actually want to cut this cake because it is so beautiful. Like, I want to eat it because the flavours are going to be really good, because they're like my favourite flavours, and I know my mum's put a lot of work into this, so I want to eat it. But because my mum's put a lot of work into this and because of how good this looks, I don't want to eat it because then it won't look like this anymore. Okay, no, I'm going to eat it because I've been looking forward to this all night. So I'm going to take off the carriage first. My mum said there was tape and glue on this and that they're edible, but I don't know, is this tape really edible? Shall we find out? I'm not convinced this tape is edible. No. And the tape is not edible. No. It's really not edible. Look at this carriage though. How cool is this carriage? The eyeballs inside. Ha ha ha. That's so cool. I don't even know how to open this carriage. Oh, it's this little hook. Oh my god. The carriage opens. I want to try one of these eyeballs. Mmm, it tastes so good. No wonder where she got those eyeballs from. I don't even know how to cut this. See, on my wedding day, everybody was expecting us to cut the cake. I didn't even know what I was supposed to be doing. And I know it's a fairly straightforward process. You just cut the cake, but like the overthinker in me just couldn't figure it out. Okay, what if I do this? Honestly, don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. I don't want to cut like big chunks because I'm going to be having like a piece of each. So I don't want to take too big a chunk. I hope I don't ruin this. Oh, it came out in one piece though. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, my cutting skills aren't great because I don't know if you can see this slice of cake, but it doesn't look like how a slice of cake should look. Yeah, my cutting skills are not great. It's like a dragon instead of triangular. Mmm, yummy. This is so good. Oh my gosh. That cake is amazing. We have our Christmas tree up. I really like this Christmas tree because I don't have to worry about how to decorate it because it comes already decorated. And if I go over here, I put some tinsel above this picture just to make it a bit more festive. And if you follow me into the hallway, ignore the clothes hanging on the door, I have added some festive tinsel all the way up the stairs. So fun fact, I actually have heaps of cake on this camera that I'm holding. I was cutting my birthday cake that my mum made for me and the camera was nearby, and then I moved the camera out of the way and ended up getting like heaps of icing all over it. Even the lens was like dirty. It's Tuesday evening and I am so unmotivated. There's so many things I love doing, so many hobbies I have, and so many things I should be doing and could be doing, and I just can't be bothered. Like, I have just come home and had something to eat and I sat down on the sofa here and I haven't moved all evening. Also, my hair is like such a mess. It really looks bad. it's really bad. It's so dirty. It needs a wash. But I can't wash it because I don't know if you can see this. I'm trying to get it to focus. Hold on. It really doesn't want to focus. Maybe if I zoom in. So the battery died on my vlogging camera and I was halfway through a story. So we're now on the iPhone camera. Sorry for the poor quality. I'm using the front facing camera. It's low light and the iPhone doesn't perform very well in low light on the front facing camera. So I'm really sorry. But anyway, as I was saying, the reason my hair is like absolutely filthy and I haven't washed it is because, oh gosh, the reason that my hair is filthy and I've not washed it is for this very reason, and I will try and show you on this camera. Hopefully I have more success this time. So it doesn't really look very deep on the camera, but that is actually quite deep and it's like split open. So yeah, the cat decided to take a chunk out of my finger and yeah, it's like split it open, and it is quite deep even though it doesn't look like it on the camera, and my finger hurts so much and I'm trying not to move it, but I can't help but move it, and the more I move it the more it splits open and hurts. So the last thing I want to be doing is like washing my hair, because even if I put a plaster on it so that the strands of hair don't get in the like split open bit, which is just ugh. Even if I put like a plaster on, I still have to move my hand. Water's still going to get in there and it's still going to hurt like mad and split open even more. So until that finger heals, I'm just going to have to go around with filthy hair. And I think I low-key have a minor eye infection just to add to my fun, because I woke up this morning and I had like this gunk, like this green gunk in my eyes. You know, like when you get conjunctivitis and you get that green gunk in there. So I had green gunk in my eye when I woke up this morning, and then like the rest of the day my eye has been super itchy. There's no green gunk in it anymore, but it's like so itchy. It's just this one here. So I'm actually having to wear my glasses. I hate wearing glasses, but I got these eye drops from the pharmacy and I'm gonna have to use them. I think she said like 3 days. And then she said not to wear my contact lenses for another 2 days after it's cleared up. So I'm gonna have to go 5 days in my glasses, and like I struggle to do a day in my glasses. Right now my eyeball is itching so much as I'm talking to you, like I just want to like scrape it, but obviously that wouldn't be good. I'm sorry, I have to do something. I'm sorry, just like wait. Feels so good. Probably not very good for me, but feels so good. I actually can't see. Everything is very blurry right now. Hold on while I... Oh, here we are. We're back in focus. So yeah, I kind of have really filthy hair that I can't wash, and I have a minor eye infection, which is just amazing. Also, it's freezing because it's winter. The car was totally iced over today, so I had to defrost it before I even got to go to work. And as a result of it being so cold in the house, I have become very addicted to this heater here, which I've turned off for now because I'm really trying to wean myself off of this addiction. But basically, as soon as I come home, that heater is on. It is on full power and I don't turn it off until I go to bed. And even like having to go to bed, I go to bed late because I can't drag myself away from the heater. Like I need the heat so much. So actually I've done quite well to actually have that off. But then, to be fair, the cat kind of helped me with that, because she jumped off of her... Sorry, this is so itchy. I'm sorry, I have to... She jumped off of her little cat house behind us here and landed on the wire for the heater and pulled it out of the socket and turned it off. So it's actually down to her that I have been able to get that off and wean myself off of it. But yeah. Oh, also, I'll show you this. Okay, so this is a Terry's chocolate orange, and you're probably like, why are you showing me a Terry's chocolate orange? Because my friend the other day was talking about how she really likes dark chocolate, and then she was talking about how she likes chocolate orange, and my husband was like, but isn't Terry's chocolate orange like dairy chocolate? And she said yes, and she said like she makes an exception for the Terry's chocolate orange, or like, I can't remember, but she was like, yes, it is just normal dairy milk chocolate. And then I asked, can you get a Terry's chocolate orange in dark chocolate? And somebody said no. Anyway, Des came home from the supermarket today and he had a Terry's chocolate orange in dark chocolate, and it's the first time in my life I have seen it. So yes, just wanted to add that in there.